Om Sahana Vavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvidavaditamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Sairam everyone. So last week we had looked at the Ganapati Prarthana. So today we are going to go to, so we call it Ganapati Prarthana, but actually it is in the Vedas, Rig Veda, it's called prayer to Brahmanaspati. Okay, so the concept of Ganesha, the way we understand today, came little later on after the Rig Vedic times. So we'll look at the next prayer which we chant. I will just chant it once and then we will go on. Prano Devi Saraswati Vajebhirvajini Dhinam Vitriyavatu. That's the prayer. Then there are three Namaha that also I've read. Ganeshaya Namaha, Saraswatyai Namaha, Shri Gurubhyo Namaha, Harihi Om. So we're going to look at this mantra. I will just read it slowly. Prano Devi Saraswati Vajebhirvajinivati Vajebhirvajinivati Dhinama Vitriyavatu Dhinama Vitriyavatu. This mantra is again from the Rig Veda. It is the mandala 6. I think we looked at, mentioned briefly that there are 10 mandalas which Rig Veda is divided into. So it's in the 6th mandala. A group of suktams called Anuvaka, that you can call it a chapter or something. Anuvaka, which is 5th chapter. And within that suktam is a collection of mantras. This is the 61st suktam, and within that this mantra is 4th. And this suktam is actually, oh, sorry, I should have sorry. Okay, Saraswati Prarthana. Okay, so this entire suktam is a prayer to Saraswati. They have picked one mantra from that, and that's what is regularly chanted. Okay, we will look at the meaning of this mantra. Okay, so the first word is pra. Pra is usually an affix in normal classical current language, which basically gives a meaning of exceedingly or every, in every way, completely, like the prakriti, prabhava, like that. There are many usages where pra is an affix, which which works as an adjective or adverb. Okay, it can be either a description of the noun and then it becomes adjective. Sometimes it's a description of the verb, so it becomes an adverb. But in the Vedas, there is a rare usage where the pra is used as a separate word. It's a separable adverb, an adverb which can be separated. So it stands as a separate word by itself. Okay. So this pra is basically, in this case, it is an adverb, which basically is exceedingly, completely, and so on. Okay, so we will come back to that later, but for now that's good enough. The next word is no, prano. Actually, this no is actually a naha, naha. Because of sandhi, it has become no. That naha is actually a derivation of the word naha. This is na, where the tongue is pointed up, but actually it's derived from the word the naha. Naha is the one which changes into naha, and the naha, because of sandhi, becomes no. Then you can ask, why did this naha become naha? Na becomes a na when it follows ra. So there are some sounds when it follows like ra, da, and so r. The naha becomes na. So there are some rules in Paninian grammar why the na becomes na. What are the places and so on. So where r, sh, da, wherever the tongue actually points up, after that when a na comes, it becomes na. Because already the tongue is pointing up. So there itself, the na is also pronounced. Okay, so that is the reason. There are some rules. If anyone is interested, then I will do a separate session on how na becomes na. But I think for current purposes, I think that's good enough. So actually, naha means us. This naha is used in 3 different ways: ours, us as an object, or to us also. In 3 ways, naha is used, especially in the Vedic languages, Vedic usage. Okay, because there in classical Sanskrit there are other words which denote this, but in this naha is a common one, which in 3 different ways it's used in the Vedas. Okay. Next word is Devi. Devi means goddess. Okay. Sorry. So many spelling mistakes. Sorry about it. I will repost the material later. Devi means a goddess. What it basically means, Div means to shine. So Devi is the shining one. Means that who gives out light. Okay, so Devi. Saraswati. Everyone knows Saraswati, mother, goddess of knowledge and things like that. So, but we look at the meaning of the word Saraswati. Why the word Saraswati describes Mother Saraswati. So you can say it comes from the word Saras. Saras means, generally it is translated as any water body of water, flowing water. That's called Saras. The water which is flowing is called Saras. Saraswati means, so the person who is filled with that flowing water is Saraswati. One who is full of flowing water is Saraswati. So then we can ask, what is this water which flows? Because Saras, the word itself, where water has one word called Saras, what it basically means, that which flows. Because water has multiple meanings. Here, Sri, the root word is Sri. Sri is move, to move. Okay, Saras means that which continuously moves is Saras. So the belief is Saraswati from her, what flows is knowledge flows. Anything which nourishes us flows. So that is the way the speech also flows. When I'm speaking, actually there's sound flowing. So all that is considered saras. There's another way of looking at the meaning saras. Rasa. Rasa means essence. Okay. So one who is with essence is also saras. So essence of what? Essence of everything in this world. That's divinity is the real essence. Because God is also called rasa. Raso vai saha. It's called God is called rasa. There's another name Swami often uses called Angi Rasa. God is called Angi Rasa. In all our Anga means limbs. In our limbs there is essence. The essence which flows through all of our limbs is God. Angi Rasa. So the same way Saraswati is one who is Rasa. The essence of everything is Saraswati. Actually who flows, from whom we will be able to derive. Okay, so that is the meaning of Saraswati. The next word is, so there is a sandhi here, vaje bihi, vajinevati. That vaje bihi, that visarga, which you are seeing here, turns into ir. So that way you have vaje bhir, vajinevati. Okay. So let's take the word vaje bihi. Okay. Vaja, the word vaja means food. That's a meaning which a common word. What is this food means? Actually, anything which nourishes us is food, from which actually birth itself happens. Ja is to be born. So Vaja is that which gives life, that nourishes, that is food. Okay. So Vaje Bihi is a plural through, okay, Vaje Bihi. Like Vajat means from the Vaja. Okay. That's one type of food. But Vaje Bihi means all kinds of nourishments. So through various kinds of food and nourishments, because you can ask what are these kinds of nourishment, because we have 5 different bodies: annamaya kosha, pranamaya kosha, manomaya kosha, vijnanamaya kosha, anandamaya kosha. All these bodies require some kind of nourishment. Okay, through that nourishment, okay, vajebihi, vajini vati. Okay, again, vajini means that which makes us eat the food. Vajini vati means that which makes us eat the food or absorb the food. Vati means who is full of that. So a person who is capable of feeding us nourishment and knowledge, not only feeding but also make us absorb, that power is called Vajini Vati. So Saraswati, even the knowledge is given to us, who makes us be able to even accept that knowledge and absorb it. All that is possible by only divine. And so that we are praying to that mother who not only, like the mother who cooks food, who gives the food, it's the one who feeds also for a child. So this is Saraswati who feeds us the knowledge and makes us eat, teaches us how to eat also. Okay, so the same way. So we can say in Vedas, food is given very, very important part. Because how it is cooked, how it is eaten, because ultimately our sustenance, our existence itself depends on food. But unfortunately, we do not give the necessary importance to the food, that because of its divinity. The divinity of food is a bit neglected because we just take it for granted. If you're cooking at home, means they will say, oh, you don't have anything better to do. That's the way we think. But food is given very much a great importance in Sanatana Dharma as the most important thing about life. So food was considered as something of a divine origin, given by God, given by food. So that person who feeds us knowledge, sustenance, everything for body, all kinds of the physical body, mental body, pranic body, and so on, and knowledge, Vijnanamaya Koshams. So that mother is called Vajini Vati. Dhinam. Dhinam means what belongs to Dhi, Buddhi, okay, or Prajnana, or Jnana, you understand. So Dhinam, okay, Dhinam means of the intellect, intellects, plural. Okay, Dhinam. Avitri is the next word. Avitri means one who protects. Each of these words you can go into detail, but I just want to give some extra meaning, because if you go up and out and read, many places people will give some meaning, protected, but I thought I will spend some time in each of the word. I have not given in detail, otherwise I have to type out a slide, but I hope it's okay if just by explaining you can make a note of it. Avitri means one who protects. That is the standard meaning. The Avitri comes with two words. One is Ava and Tri. There are two words, two root words which come up to form the word Avitri. Avitru also is another masculine version of it. This Avitri is feminine force, one who protects. Tri means anything which protects is Tri. Avi means Ava is to come down, descend. So avatarana is also same. Avatar means, so basically one who comes down to protect is avatar. Okay. So Avitri is Avitru is actually sun's rays are called Avitrus, because the ray actually comes down so that it protects us. That which descends to, because coming down generally has a negative connotation in many cases. But when the divinity descends, that comes for the sake of protection. God descends so man can ascend, as it is said, but avatar. So Avitri means one who descends down to protect. So this mother, there's another word called Savitri. I think everyone knows Savitri protected Satyavan, gave life, won back his life. Okay, Sa Avitri means with that Avitri, the nature of protecting, that is the nature of Savitri. So you can see Saraswati is mentioned here, okay, who is the protector of the speech, who makes speech flow, and that also nourishes. Okay, Vajebihi, food, the body is also nourished, nourishment who feeds us. And here we are talking about that which descends down to protect us. The sun's rays descend down to protect us. So God also, Mother Saraswati also flows down from above to protect us. There is this story about Shiva, uh, Ganges flows down from the locks of Shiva. Basically, that is Savitri, that which descends down so that we will be protected. So Avitri, Avatu, that's a prayer. But Avatu is in third person. It's may she protect. In Sanskrit, we will see often, we will not, sometimes, we will not say you protect. For it's like it's a sense of respect. So what happens, some dignitary has come, okay, so you won't come and say maybe the head of the country or whatever, so you will not say please come, you go and eat, that's very, you to treat them like equal. So there's a way of saying may the president eat please, like that, you understand. So you are talking in third person, may the president eat, that means please come and eat. So may he protect, may this mother protect, is a way of asking obliquely, if you want to say. It's not a direct request, but an oblique request. May it happen, may she protect. Okay, so we will see that kind of usage quite a bit in Sanskrit. Okay, so Avatu. avatu mam, avatu vaktaram. We also sahana avatu we saw. So sahana, sahanav avatu. Okay, protect us together. That's what we said. So avatu means protect. So we are praying to this mother. So now I will go back to this prayer. This prayer is the adverb for avatu. So she should protect us in every way possible. Okay, exceedingly, completely, in every way possible, we are asking her to protect. So actually, pra avatu and pra avatu, in between everything is packed. It's like a sandwich. So that is the Prano Devi Saraswati Vajebihi Vajinivati Dhinam Avitri Avatu. Prano Devi Saraswati Vajebhir Vajinivati Dhinama Vitrivatu. I just wanted to point this out. So here there are some sandhis which I rushed through. Dhinam Avitri Avatu. I just wanted to point out this part, Triya. Okay. Generally, this Trya is sometimes pronounced as Vitrayavatu. Okay, meaning most people pronounce it as Vitrayavatu. It's better to pronounce it as Vitriyavatu. Okay, because you should understand it's E and A create that Ya. Okay, so Vitriyavatu is better than Vitrayavatu because then you are putting R and A after that. Okay, that defeats the pronunciation. So Dhinama Vitriyavatu. Vitriyavatu. Okay, E-A. Okay, that just pay attention to that. That's all I have here. I hope I did not, it was not too fast or too slow. I see. I'll just have to change. Sorry about it. 1 second. Okay, we'll leave that for now. The title is not accurate. I will fix it later. We have three mantras. Mantras we recite at the end of those prayers. Ganeshaya Namaha, Saraswati Namaha, Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Okay. Ganeshaya Namaha, to Ganesha. Gana Isha, the Lord of Ganas. Okay. I didn't bother to write the meaning, but we have already discussed the Lord of Ganesha. To that, Ganesha is the normal noun. Ganeshaya means to that Ganesha, Namaha, my salutation or our salutation. Salutation to Ganesha. Saraswati. So Saraswati is a noun, proper noun. Then the vibhakti or the case of changing that to with the preposition is Saraswati. Okay, to that Saraswati. The next one is Gurubhyo. Gurubhyo is actually plural, two gurus. Guru who is singular noun. So to that guru means Gurave. Gurave Namaha, I think you would have come across in mantras. So that means to one guru, my salutation. But the plural of guru is Guravaha. Okay. Guru who, the plural is Guravaha. Okay. For Guravaha, if you are going to pray down, then it's called Gurubhyaha. So that Gurubhyaha, that Visarga becomes Yo because of Sandhi. Okay, Gurubhyo. But actually Gurubhyaha Namaha, Gurubhyo Namaha. Okay. So Ganesha, my salutation to Ganesha, salutation to Saraswati, salutation to all the gurus. Okay, Gurubhyo Namaha. Because everything in this world is a guru, teaches us something. Like Swami says, Dattatreya saw everything which he saw as a guru, one teaches some lesson, life lesson. So to everyone, to the world of which teaches us, all the gurus, we bow down. So that is what those are the opening prayers. Yes, Brother Kumar.
Brother, I don't know. I just want to ask you, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong here. Say, when you say Namaha, it's a salutation, right? But is it Na is salutation for us also there? Na, I mean, I'm breaking Na and Ma.
So, yeah, so
is it
so
true?
na,
I don't know, maybe.
no. Yeah. So there's an explanation. See, Na Maha is considered a shortened form of Na Mama. Na Mama. In Vedas, you will say, instead of the equivalent, another mantra which instead of Namaha is Idam Namama, like Idam Namama, like that they will chant. That means it is not mine, it is not mine. Na means no, Mama means mine. So here Na Maha means there's no me. No me means you have bowed down to anyone. You have submitting yourself means Na Mama. That is why Namaste, when we greet anyone, it's called Namaste. Namaste means I am no one, you are the one. So to God, the indweller is the one. It's recognizing the divinity is the process of Namaha. So Namaha means removal of mineness, mamakara, or removal of ahankara is Namaha. That is the meaning. That means I can do another session on that. There are idam na mama, means that's why when we offer a flower or give anything to anyone, we should give with a sense of non-doership. We are not the one who is doing. It does not belong to us. It only belongs to God. That's why whenever we offer flower, we pray to the Lord. Lord, it is not mine, but I still offer you what you have given me. That is the meaning of Namamaha, as I understand. There are some Vedic Upanishadic texts which describe this piece. I hope that's okay. I know in Tamil Na means none, but in Sanskrit it's Na means no. Not mine, not mine. Not me, not me. It's Nama.
Sairam, I don't know.
Yes, yeah.
Nah is we, right? In Prachodayat.
Yeah, so
In
it's the same.
Gayatri, last line.
See, I said Naha has three ways usage. To us, ours, and us as an object. Give us something means also you will say Naha. Give it to me also you will say Naha. It is ours also we will say Naha. There are three ways you can use. You can use all three ways Naha Prachodayat. Diyo yo Naha means our intellect. You can say. Prachodayat us also you can say. So there are multiple ways you can use, but it all relates to ours. Our dhi is a better usage for diyo yona prachodayat. Our one who dhi yaha naha prachodayat. That's the way. Okay, I hope I answered your question, Auntie. I thought we have covered that. Our
Thank
Gayatri.
you.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
Gayatri.
Okay. Yes, Brother Kumar.
No, I thought that's what they say. Dio yo na prachodayat na means our intellect, but it's not our intellect, but we want the divines. Dio yo, right?
Yes, it means one who one who expands or energizes our intellect. May it happen. That's the meaning of that prayer.
Yeah, I find Sanskrit is like science. You can keep on researching and go so deep into it.
Exactly. It is. You can go and you can split the atom, the molecule, atom. You can go particle after particle.
Yes. Thank you, brother.
It's never. That's why Anoraniya Mahatomayam is bigger than the biggest, smaller than the smallest.
Smallest, yes.
But ultimately, whatever we do, if it gives us an elevated meaning, which helps us grow, that's what matters.
Thank you, brother. Thank you very much.
So I thought, I was thinking of Shivopasana mantra, but then I thought we are in the Ganesha. So I thought I will try the Ganapati Atharva Sirsham. I think many people have learned. I think people may be listening to them also, being chanted. So I thought we will cover that first, and then we will go to Shivopasana. I hope you all are okay with it. I will try to. I was hoping that I will do at least the Shanti Mantra, which is chanted at the beginning of the Ganapati Atharva Sirsham. So I will just read this. Ganapati Atharva Sirshopanishat. Ganapati Atharva Sirshopanishat. Okay. There are three words: Ganapati, Atharva, Sirsha, Upanishad. Okay, so there you can say four words: Ganapati, Atharva, Sirsha, Upanishad. This is Upanishads of a later time. As mentioned, it's not one of the earlier ones. It is supposed to be part of the Atharvana Veda, because the concept of some of these when I go to Ganesha, because the way we envisage Ganesha is something which is of a later origin. Okay. So we'll read the mantra, Shanti Mantra, which is recited at the beginning of the Ganapati Atharva Sirsha. Om Bhadram Karnebihi Shrunuyama Deva Bhadram Pashyemakshabhir Yajatra Sthirai Rangais Tushtu Bagum Sastanu Bihi Vyashema Deva Hitam Yadayuhu Swasti Na Indro Vriddha Shravaha Swasti Nah Pusha Vishwa Vedaha Swasti Nastarkshyo Arishta Nemihi Swasti No Brihaspatir Dadhatu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. That's how it goes. We will go through it slowly, word by word. So we'll start Om. We have dwelt on it quite a bit, so I will not go into Om. Bhadram. Bhadra means auspicious. Anything which is auspicious called Bhadram. In Tamil, Bhadrama Poitva, they will say, means be safe, but actually be auspicious. Things, meanings get changed, but it all comes from the word Bhadram. Bhadra means that which is auspicious. Karne bihi. Karne bihi. Karna means ear. Okay. Karnah means plural, multiple. Karne bihi means with the ears, with all the ears, with ears. Okay. Karne bihi. We already saw Vaje bihi. Some of this actual usage is a bit Vedic usage. In current Sanskrit, you will say Karnaihi. Okay. But karne bihi is a Vedic usage. That means with ears, through the ears, whatever you want to say. Okay. So sometimes, you will find that this kind of usage is not present in today's Sanskrit, but in Vedic Sanskrit it is there. Okay. Shrunuyama. Shrunuyama means us. May we hear, because I put the we within brackets because yam, the end, ama means may all of us, let us all listen. Okay. May we hear. So what it means, may we hear through our ears, with our ears, auspicious things. So Brother Vimaleshan read Bhadram, not Bhavitram, Pavitram. Okay, that I will come later. It is Pavi, brother. It's okay, Pavitram. Pavitra means that which is purified. Okay, so but we will come to that later. That which is purified and that which can protect us. Okay, so that's different. So it's Pavi. In this case, it's Bhadram. Bha is the fourth letter in the Pavarga. Pavitra is first letter in Pavitra. Okay.
Thank you.
Shuniyama. So we are saying, we are praying, Deva, oh gods, let us hear that which is auspicious through our ears. Okay, that's the prayer. The next one is Bhadram. I have not translated because it's auspicious. This word Pashemakshabhir Yajatra, there are three words: Pashema, Akshabhihi, Yajatraha. Okay. Pashema means just the way Shunuyama means may we listen. Pashema, let us see. Let us see. Okay, may we see. Akshabhihi means with eyes. It's again plural. Akshabhihi, with our eyes or through our eyes. Yajatraha. Yajatraha means Yaj means worship. Yaja. Traha means who protect, who support, who maintain. The word tr is to protect, support, nourish, all that comes under the word tr. So Yajatraha means the gods who protect, the worship. So we tell them, please make us see what is good. So we are again saying, first we asking Devaha, or gods, let us hear what is good. Then we say, oh, the ones who protect worship, let us see what is good. Okay, may we see what is good. The next, okay, Akshabhihi Yajatraha. Sthiraihi Angaihi. Okay. Angaihi means with our limbs. Okay. Anga, Angaihi. Okay. Angaha means multiple limbs. Angaihi means with all our limbs. Sthiraihi is an adjective for the word Angaihi. So let our limbs be steady. So Sthiraihi Angaihi means with steady limbs. Let our limbs be steady. Okay. Sthiraihi Angaihi. Tushtuma. See, actually there is slight difference in the way it here actually says Tushtuvagum. Okay. Tushtuvagum. The closest word is Tushtuma. Okay. That means may we praise, may we pray. Tushtuma is the word stu. There is a root word called stu. That is to stuti, to praise the Lord, to sing to the Lord, to worship the Lord, or pray. Okay, all of that comes under word stuti. Okay, so tushtuma means let with our limbs, let us worship you, Let every limb of me praise you. Okay. Sastanubhi. Oh, I'm very sorry. This would happen when even as sleepy and you're typing. Sastanubhi means, Tanu means body. This the word Tanu is body. Tanubhi means with bodies. Okay. Sastanu means along with the bodies. Okay. Along with it. Sas. It also can means in an auspicious way also it can mean. Okay. So what we are praying is Stirai Angaihi Sastanubihi Tushtuma. May we praise and pray you with steady limbs and with all of our bodies, with all of our limbs, which are steady in your worship. Let them be steady in your worship. So that's the prayer. Stirai Rangai Stushtuvagum Sastanubihi. Okay. Vyashema. Again, so you can see Pashyema, Shunuyama, Tushtuma, Vyashema. So may we attain, may we reach, okay, may we reach. Devahitam. Devahitam means, Hita means the welfare. Thinking of somebody's welfare is called Hita. Devahitam. So it's a blessing by gods who bless us with welfare, okay, well-being. Devahitam. So God, see, our lifespan is given by gods. Devahitam yat ayuhu. See, our organs also function because of the divine energy in them. When those divine energy says, okay, now it's time, the body will fall off. So only because gods have our welfare, well-being in their hearts, that they are making us function. Because actually all the gods or ganas are within us. The senses, everything is divine energy. So they are cooperating, they are supporting us. That is Devahitam. Yat Ayuhu. Ayuhu is lifespan. Yat Ayuhu. So let our life, our lifespan be blessed by the gods. So that means until we die, let our limbs worship you. Let our eyes see the divinity. Let us hear divinity. So this is the meaning of these two lines of this Shanti Mantra. Okay. Om Bhadram Karnebhi Shruniyama Deva Bhadram Pashyemakshabhir Yajatra Stirai Rangai Stushtuvagum Sastanubihi Yashema Devahitam Yadayuhu. Okay. So that is, let our lifespan be divine. Swasti na Indro Vriddhashravaha Swasti nah Pusha Vishwaveda Swasti Nastarkshyo Arishta Nemi Swasti no Brihaspatir Dadhatu Swasti na Indo Vriddhashrava Swasti na Pusha Vishwaveda Swasti Nastarkshyo Arishta Nemi Swasti no Brihaspatir Dadhatu. Swasti means it's a blessing. You know, there are multiple meanings which can be given. We'll take it as hail, you know, in Jai, you know, it's similar to that. Means hail or blessing. Okay. Naha means to us. Okay. I will give the meaning to us here. Will come. Indraha, Indra. Vriddhashravah, lasting fames. So let Indra, may Indra bless us with Vriddhashrava, lasting fame. We already saw the word Shrava when we are doing the Ganapati Mantra. Upamashravastama. Upamashrava. Okay. Upamashrava Vastama. So it's the same thing. Shrava means fame. Vriddha means actually old or mature or long lasting. One who is old means that person has lived for a long time. So let our fame be long lasting. Okay. Let it remain old. It can also means wisdom also. Wisdom is also vriddha. One who is old is supposed to be wise. Okay. So lasting fame, vriddha shriva, is fame which is mature, which will last for a long time. Okay. We asking, may Indra help us with that, or may bless us, grant us that blessing. We'll come to, there's one verb which is only at the end. We'll come to that. Okay. The next one is Swasti, again, blessing. Naha means to us. Pusha. Pusha means it's another name for the sun. One who gives us pushti, the energy, the nourishment is again sun who gives us. So Pusha is one who gives us that. So that is sun. So we are praying to Indra. Indra is nothing but Indriyas. It can also be in our mind. Then the second one is sun, which is sunlight which blesses us. Vishwa Veda, all the knowledges. Veda means knowledge. Vishwa Veda means the vast knowledge. Okay, you can say all the knowledges. I put all the knowledges because Vedaha is plural. But you can say the knowledges which is vast in nature. Okay, which is all encompassing. Okay, all encompassing is Vishwa. Vishwam means everything in this world is called Vishwam. So all the knowledges. So all the types of knowledges which is present in this world, we're asking the sun to bless us with that. Let it be auspicious to us. Swasti. Naha, again to us. Here this word is Naha. You can see the Visarga, you can see in this first case it is dropped. Swastina. In the second case it is remaining. Naha. In this case it has become nas. Here it became no. Okay. So the Visarga goes through various changes because of the Sandhi rules. Okay. So Naha Tarkshyo. Okay. Tarkshyo is actually Tarkshyah. This Visarga becomes O. Okay. But Tarkshyah. Okay. Tarkshyah is Garuda. Okay. The Garuda is called Tarkshyah. Arishta Nemihi. Arishta means misfortunes. Nashta means arishta, that which is harmful. Okay, misfortune. I put the word misfortune. Nemihi means one who encircles it, who protects it, protects us from arishta. Okay, Garuda with the wingspan can protect us from all misfortunes. So we are praying to that blessing of not being affected by misfortune.
So in that case, it will be better if you put encircle from misfortune.
You see, I understand. You see, I just use the word Arishta name means in English translation is a problem, brother. We can say encircler from misfortune also we can put. I think I will put dash and put. See, he can contain the problem. So for example, there's another word which is called Kalanemi. I don't know whether you have heard of the word. Kalanemi means who protects us from death. But you can say he, if somebody comes to kill you, if they hold the person, then that person will not affect us. If anything, somebody is trying to attack, if somebody comes and holds him or stops him by holding him, that will not affect us. So Arishtanemi can be that way. Okay.
Okay.
Any problem comes, he will encircle it. So once he encircles it, actually we are saved from them. So anything which comes, he will right away attack it. That is the meaning I understand. Okay, I hope. So it's, he will attack the problem. He's not protect around. I think you encircle so that we protect us from outside things. No, he will finish that off. He will make it. He will contain the problem. You can say containing the misfortune. That's the understanding I have. Okay. Nemihi. So it also says it is the flea of the wheel. They say, if you're a wheel, chakra, the edge of that periphery of that is called leaf. So it's something which encircles. So that's why I put the word. But as long as we understand the meaning, I think that works. Swasti. So here, Naha, Brihaspati. Okay. I've just used the word teacher of the Ved of Devas. Okay, Guru of the Devas is called Brihaspati. But actually, if you look at the word, Brihas and Pati, the Lord of that which expands. Knowledge is continuously supposed to expand. So Brihaspati means who is the Lord of everything that expands. And God makes us, our vision expand, our love expand, our knowledge expand. That is Brihaspati. So we are praying to him, the Guru of all the gods, Brihaspati, Dadatu. Dadatu means grant us. May he grant. Okay, so we are actually, for everything you can see, Swastina Indro Vridhashrava Dadatu. Okay, Indra Dadatu. May Indra give us lasting fame and bless us. Let the sun give us the knowledge of everything and bless us. Let Garuda give us the protection from all the evil things, encircle them and give us blessing. And Swastina Brihaspati, let Brihaspati grant us everything that expands. So this is the meaning of this. So you can ask, first we are praying that, all auspiciousness should not come, we should see and we should serve. And then we say the gods have to support that endeavor. That is the prayer of this Shanti Mantra. Okay, so that is almost, I will just chant it once maybe, and then if there are questions, we will see. Om Bhadram Karnebhi Shuniyama Deva. Bhadram Karnebhi Shuniyama Deva. Bhadram Pashe Makshabhiryajatra. Bhadram Pashe Makshabhiryajatra. Sthirairangai Stuštuvagum Sastanubhihi. Sthirairangai Stuštuvagum Sastanubhihi. Vyashema Devahitam Yadayuhu. Vyashema Devahitam Yadayuhu. Swasti na Indro Vridhashrava. Swasti na Indro Vridhashrava. Swasti na Usha Vishvaveda. Swasti na Pusha Vishvaveda. Swasti nastarkshyo Arishtanemi. Swasti nastarkshyo Arishtanemi. Swasti no Brihaspati'r dadhatu. Swasti no Brihaspati'r dadhatu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Sairam. So we will close today with And we'll start with Shivopasana next Saturday.
Thank you very much.
Jai
Sai
Sai
Ram.
Sai Ram. Om Samastaloka Sukhino Bhavantu. Samastaloka Sukhino Bhavantu. Samastaloka Sukhino Bhavantu.
அந்த உள்ளுக்குள்ள இருக்கிற புல்ல கலட்டினாதான் சுவம்.
Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Shanti.
Okay, Sai Ram everyone.